Well, hello. It is noon once again. It's Tuesday, and we're here at Isis Oasis. You can hear our chickens going off a bit as I walk by, and you can see one of our Polish chickens running over there. We've decided to move toward still more decorative chickens, and one of Lorian's favorites was the Polish chicken that she had for many, many years named Einstein. And so now we've gotten some new Polish hens, but we still haven't gotten a rooster, so that's definitely on the list. And here we go on another pretty beautiful day. There's a little haze in the air. Some of it is haze. Some of it is, unfortunately, still smoke. But it's not too bad. So we're happy about that. And I just want to show you today our lovely stone Katna, not dogma. The first thing that people see if they read it. And we believe in flexibility. Lorian also referred to us sometimes as a disorganized religion as opposed to an organized one. So I think that's true. Anyway, but we try to be reasonably organized about our moon rites. So here we are, once again in the small temple, and today I have a nice new lighter, though these things are so terribly non-recyclable. I'm not too happy with them, but then you think about, well, I could have wood matches, but then, trees are being cut down to make matches, which doesn't seem fair either. So it's hard sometimes to know what is absolutely the best choice. So, just light our fire quarter candle over here, because today we have the lighter. Okay, and that's done, and now I'm going to select a nice incense for the day. Here's a beautiful lavender incense for today. And lavender, of course, is purple, which is one of our official colors here at Isis Oasis. So we have quite a few of them: the turquoise, the purple, gold, black, animal print. So we're very colorful. Lorian believed in the power of color very much, and I do too. That when everything gets a little too beige, it's usually not a good sign. Here we go. Okay, light. Oh, okay, I see the little coal there. All right. Blessings to everybody watching, as always, as we begin. Okay. We'll shake it. This is from Thursday. And the bell. And now. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine, make our hearths your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth, and with thy feathery wings protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon. Let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon. Let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon. It is noon. It is noon. Alrighty. Oh, and I see that we've got lots of people here. And let me just go back a little bit and see if I can catch everybody. All right. Marky, love of caring, love of caring, love of caring, love of caring. And from Linda, blessings of Isis to all, blessings of Isis to all, blessings of Isis to all. And from Robert, health, knowledge, and peace. Health, knowledge, and peace. Health, knowledge, and peace. Health, knowledge, and peace. And from Jeff, disorganized Katma rules. Yes, disorganized Katma rules. Disorganized Katma rules. Disorganized Katma rules. And Delta's chiming in with joy, laughter, and friendship. Joy, laughter, and friendship. Joy, laughter, and friendship. Joy, laughter, and friendship. And from Phoenixa, thank you in abundance. Thank you in abundance. Thank you in abundance. Thank you in abundance. And more purple goddess blessings. Purple goddess blessings. Purple goddess blessings. All right. Okay. And today is Tuesday, so a little bit later on we will be remembering some of those that we have lost. So give that some thought if you want to bring forth someone in memory today. Okay. And now let us honor the directions, beginning in the east. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. And we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within with the love forever showing. For we come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with dedication to preserve and protect all life, for we are all children of Isis, the great mother goddess. Alrighty, and today we are remembering those that have passed away. My dear friend and long-term roommate in San Diego, Jeff Bohannon, was on my mind today. And I was also connecting with Serena as part of our convocation. We're offering scholarships in her name as well as in the name of Lady Lorian this year. So that's something that we're doing to keep her name alive. As you know, it's from the ancient Egyptian. The phrase comes that I say their name that they may live. To say the name that they may live is a very ancient practice among the Egyptians. And so when you hear that, that is a direct survival of ancient Egyptian practice. So if there's someone else would like to recall, I don't know if we have new ones from the bowl. RLH, Mark Stasiak, someone remembering Lorian's sister Carol, one to Dad after 2 years being gone. May their hearts be soothed. That person taken. Audrey Ellis, who was the first person that we heard of that had been lost to coronavirus, daughter of a friend of Priestess Ananda, and Antonio, a dear friend of Mendy, whose birthday we're celebrating today. Fly high, Bryce and Jaden. Right. All right. So may all these people be blessed. May all those that love them be blessed and kept soothed and safe. And from Linda, remembering Maya Kennedy and Dennis Hiller. And Maya Amoya was this wonderful Irish woman who did sculptures and everything. And we lost her some years ago, but we still remember her. And we try to remember all of these things, all these people, all these losses, all the pets that have passed away. We say their names that they may live. And from Jade, grandparents Angelina, Joao, Ruben, and Zila. I'm not sure that I'm pronouncing some of those correctly, but I hope I am. And also Sophia, and Rivka and Vladimir. It's good to remember our grandparents. It's harder sometimes to remember our great-grandparents, and that's a very sobering thing, that so quickly we start, scrambling for names as we get into the greats and great-greats. And many people are finding it fascinating to study their DNA and to explore their ancestry. I think this is a wonderful way of reaching back and touching those that still live on in us. And as I sometimes have said in presentations and other things, that although we may often sometimes have problems with our parents or get frustrated or whatever, they're at failures, sometimes very big failures when they've been raising us or raising others, but the one very successful thing is that your line did produce you. That is an undeniable success. You were walking here on this earth, and that means that many, many, many things went right. Many, many, many decisions in the past were correct, at least in terms of your physical survival. So a blessing on your ancestors, no matter how you may have disputes with some or even all of them, all those choices did bring forth you. So, Goddess bless it. All right. Well, if there's anything else, please feel free to bring it forth, and we will be glad to recognize them. All right. Okay. Unless there's something else coming through, I'm going to go ahead to the reading. And today is number 9. I am sincere. I am sincere. I am sincere. I am sincere. May you be sincere in all that you do or say. May you know yourself enough to respect others and speak with sincerity and authenticity. Look into the eyes of one who you are addressing as eyes speak deeply without saying a word. Weigh your actions and evoke your genuine feelings and thoughts before you speak, so that only sincere words will come from your lips. Those that you are talking with will appreciate the feeling that you are a truly sincere and honest person. This is essential in a relationship and will keep you in harmony with all whom you meet. Oddly enough, it may take a bit of work to arrive at a place where you are a totally sincere person. Many people play games, and there is no way of believing them. Their hidden agendas will show, though, and they become suspected of having a false persona. Always remember to be sincere in all you think and do, and others will respond to you, mirroring your sincerity and making for a more divine connection. Well, that is what we all hope for. So, Goddess bless that this may be so. And Jade is adding words of courage and perseverance. Courage and perseverance. Courage and perseverance. Courage and perseverance. As I mentioned in another noon rite not too long ago, there's a great power in keeping on, keeping on. So sometimes that will get you through when nothing else will. I also wanted to mention this poor battered copy. We are getting more of these booklets, the 42 Ideals of Ma'at, so contact me if you want one. They should be in our hands in a couple of weeks. And also, as many of you know, this is our weekend for our virtual convocation. We would love to have you with us. While it is a fundraiser for our temple, we also are providing scholarships in several different ways for people to join. So no one will be turned away for lack of funds, and we appreciate your participation. We have about 30 different speakers, including famous authors such as Norman D. Ellis, Max Dashu, Romeo Shrestha, and many, many others. And so please join us if you possibly can. And that will be starting on Friday. That will be the Friday programming will be in the afternoon and early evening, and it will be on Facebook Live. The rest of the programming will be on Zoom, so you will need a number to get into the Zoom meetings. But please just feel free to contact us either through Isis Oasis Sanctuary Facebook page or my Facebook page, which you're already on, so that should be easy. Just message me and I'll help you however I can. All right. So, if there is nothing else to bring forth, we will go ahead and move to the closing. Okay. As always, we give our thanks to Lady Lorion, who established this amazing place and revivified the Temple of Isis. And to all of our teachers, among them Lady Olivia and Lord Strathlock and many, many, many others, we give our thanks. And to the gracious goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible, we give our thanks and ask your blessing. And to each and every one of us for all that we do, both here and in the world. May our efforts be blessed, may our results be abundant, and may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. And I'm seeing words coming in right at the end. Love, peace, and understanding. What a lovely way to end. Love, peace, and understanding. Love, peace, and understanding. Love, peace, and understanding. Thank you, Barb. All right. Goddess bless you all. May you have a wonderful day, and may things go better than you can possibly expect and have results that are wonderful. Goddess bless you all. And we're just ending up tomorrow. I'm so sorry. If you have words to include, please feel free. In any case, may you be blessed and may you have a wonderful day, and may the goddess look out for you. Goddess bless.